said I was too busy.
You're both lawyers and you're just too busy to return calls. Amazing. Anything to discuss? I'd like you to be involved in that.
What do you have in mind?
What do you have in mind? I know what I have in mind. I mean,
I have to charge my phone.
the social worker that she did. So we got some housekeeping to do. Police manipulation. Don't think that's getting swept under the rug. Manipulating the police report. I can't imagine. So, you want to come out and chat? I'm right here. I think it would be helpful. She was dangerous. I told you that. You're starting from the top. It's only his. Can't see her text. I want the originals. Hey, so you know how she was unprotected? You know how she said she always felt scared?
Yeah.
The cop that kept coming to the house on the police reports, she's lying. In her text messages, how to get him arrested, how to manipulate the police reports, and then he's gonna haul in the girls in uniform and threaten to arrest them if they don't go custody with her.
And the cop puts it in an email?
Oh, I love you. We're gonna sleep together on shift. Middle of my shift, I'm driving over.
Right?
She had me investigated. The woman had no mind.
Yeah.
Are you ready yet? Yeah. Great. Your client doesn't need to be with us, so I appreciate if she would move along. Okay. Thank you. No, she can move out of the way. I'm not. She manipulates and she lies. I'm not getting anywhere near her. She follows here. It's clear she follows me, so she needs certain notes. Stop it. You want to see photos? Go see the photos. Jump to the bottom. Stop. Okay.
That's obviously something Marvin does.
There's a lot of people.
Great, get to the bottom of it.
Maybe it just says something about me. I'm sorry, I don't know.
What's that?
I don't know for you.
Okay. What do you think?
Okay. You should be jealous inside because it's costing a lot of things. Whatever. But then it was so much. Very sad.
Okay, well,
No, it's not.
it is, it's tragic.
Yeah, well, this wasn't supposed to be. You weren't gonna do this, and Stafford was very convincing. Convincing that the first day was the two attorneys, who came with two attorneys fighting over who was the lead.
I couldn't agree with you more, Lauren, on those agreements.
Okay. And you look at that, he's like pulling up a lot of stuff just to drag it out and cost a lot of money. I heard him talking about having to pay Gilmore.
How much?
And you were paying his kids Gilmore tuition. Yeah. They were in the morning. You were taking on.
Thank you.
I told you using him was not going to do anything. But even finer than why did I make it this way? Well, maybe it seems,
Yeah, so let's just settle it and be done and move on with our lives.
yeah, well, at this.
Obviously, you don't want that to happen.
No,
You don't, Lauren.
if you want to make it really mudslinging, then
Lauren, I'm not slinging any mud.
Oh.
All these things are this is your mud.
it's not any, first of all, we work together, and second of all, I know you like me. I'm sorry people like me. You want me to be, I saw the look of disdain on your face when DJ smiled at me. I saw the look of disdain on your face when I kissed your daughter, who's also mine. You don't think the girls realize that you quote unquote conditioned them? That they can't quote unquote call you out?
Lauren, they're welcome to go with you anytime. I have an open door policy.
They're
I don't want to go.
They're
No.
terrible. No. No. Okay. What does the therapist say?
Therapist said a lot.
The therapist, the girl's
Clearly,
therapist?
clearly you don't want to regard any of it, and you don't believe any of it. It doesn't align with what you believe. So therefore, it's not sensitive.
So Abby's suicide threat is like,
Or suicide, really? You read what she suicide.
you put in her head that she had to get me
Lauren.
to agree with you.
Please. This is what makes it different.
Really?
Yeah.
The
She
judge
got
told
suicidal.
you, the judge told you to have rock minds. She told you to have compassion. You
The
had-
judge stepped away, but she couldn't deal with you.
With me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what shenanigans and chutzpah meant.
Right.
I was,
Well, that was before all these facts came up. And you know damn well, if all this stuff wasn't aligned as such, you'd be in a very different position within the house, with your children, but you can't control yourself. You can't.
what am I doing is out of control?
Lauren, your behavior going to police and every moment you got.
You
You took every opportunity to embarrass me, our children,
Embarrass.
and, oh,
Embarrass.
you want to have you probably the text message between Abby telling me not to come home. This is embarrassing.
Embarrass.
Yeah, embarrass.
You.
Right.
Embarrass you or Abby?
All the above.
Okay, what's embarrassing?
Lauren,
What's embarrassing?
this is the
There are
discussions
no
that
actions
we used to
that
get
you should be
into.
embarrassed about?
Lauren, I have plenty to be embarrassed about, but not the actions that represent me as a husband and father. There's nothing.
No?
No, nothing.
You didn't
None.
say that the threats that I made to call the police weren't warranted?
They're completely unwarranted and not even close to being realistic or viable threats.
Really?
Yeah.
How can you say that there's a warrant? But you were still doing detective?
I said they were warranted?
Yes.
Right.
Should
Okay.
we go through the recordings?
You go through whatever record you want. You go through whatever you want.
So then if there's a recording.
If you want this
you
resolved,
said that,
if you want this resolved, come up with a plan to settle it. You're completely being unrealistic with whatever full custody options you're
no,
proposing.
you're being his
You-
puppet.
Lauren, I'm not even talking about this. I'm talking about the judge,
No, this isn't about
the
this.
magistrate, the
So you're
psychologist,
gonna play
the
with the court
guardian.
system. You're gonna play with the court system, and
Yeah.
this is gonna benefit them for us. Do you even care about them?
Lauren, if you felt so much as the same way as you say, then you would resolve this so you wouldn't be here. But you don't want
What
to
is that?
get the
Because I'll
settlement.
give you
With
all
$1
your
million,
money, I give you my house
I don't want
and
any of
kids.
your money, and I don't
Then
want
why are
any
you
of it.
keeping it?
Because you're children need a place to live that's stable and safe and consistent.
So that's
You
why
do
you're
not
keeping
provide
it?
that, as evidenced by many objective observers that you requested.
So that's why
I
you're
didn't
keeping
request
it?
it. Yeah, because your daughters like living there.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how it's gonna work. So
so,
if you don't like the game, that's fine. But don't blame me for the games you played. It's not my fault.
mhm. Oh, no, it is.
Lauren, I understand what you're frustrated and angry, upset about, but nothing pales in comparison to what you've done to me. Hands down.
Oh, really?
As evidenced by everyone that's been an objective, non-biased observer of this.
Right.
Right.
You're all about this image, right? Embarrassment and what people see, right? That's
No,
why
I'm
your
talking about what's been
family-
done to me directly by you.
What's done directly to you.
Yeah. Lauren, you're asking me why I want to do whatever it is you want to propose. The answer is because you're dead wrong.
Right.
And you don't want to hear that. You don't like being told you're wrong, or you can't have it your way. It's been a problem all along.
You know, you were doing well. I called me one day. I called your parents. You tried to get you involved.
Right.
Yeah, you want to hear those recordings.
Yeah, and the lies and nonsense you made up about me.
They weren't
I'm having
lies.
affairs, sleeping with patients. Give me a break.
You're not?
I am not.
You weren't?
No,
And
never.
you're not now?
No.
Oh. You've never slept with a lady?
No.
Really?
Really.
Never?
No.
Yeah?
Yeah. Really. Really.
Why didn't Alex come over and talk this about?
Alex is in Las Vegas. Yeah.
Does Alex know about what's going on with the community?
Yes, he knows everything's going on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He knows about her coming to the house and sleeping over and stuff?
Yeah, she's slept over many times.
Yeah.
Why? Why? Because I have early cases. She gets the kids off to school and make sure they don't fight.
So you're not able to?
When there are times I have to be out of there early, yes. So believe what you want.
Right.
Assume
Where
what
does
you
she
want. She sleeps in the guest room or on the couch downstairs.
That's where Sergeant Martin slept too, right?
I don't know where he slept. I don't have those details yet.
Did I know him when we were married?
I don't know, Lauren. But we-
So you know this is all spending a lot of money over.
No, I don't even care. I'll be honest, I really
I could go
don't.
out and date people sometimes.
I have no interest.
Would it bother you if I got a boyfriend?
No, it wouldn't. I really don't care. But it bothers me when they're trying to manipulate the system. The whole police reports are modified.
If anything, it's worked against me, right?
Hey, it's gonna work in order next year, yeah?
No, I don't even have any interest.
Okay, so what's your point?
That this is gonna be like a whole nother, first of all, rape trial, really?
Really?
You said that you had an partner.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's my fault. I put you in that position. I know. It's
Well,
all my fault. Look, I'm sorry that it's all my fault.
With his brother, telling me to leave Pat alone when, you put me in this vulnerable position. You
Right,
didn't-
it's my fault.
And you didn't come with me. Well, did
It's
you
my
help
fault.
me?
Yeah, I forced you to drink and get ways to have sex with
You couldn't even take the drink away from your face,
Right.
away from your face at the vodka stuff. You couldn't make eye contact or make your daughter happy.
Oh, okay, she had
The
a bad
embarrassment
time.
doesn't come from me. It comes from your own doing.
Okay. Well, whenever you're done, Lauren, just let me know.
This isn't gonna end because of the way you are, and I was trying to make it.
trying to get me help, thank you.
Oh, you want to ask your parents and Naomi, people you gaslight witness list? Thanks for inviting my family and putting them on the list.
They were on the list and they did get second,
No, they
right?
didn't.
Yeah, they did.
No, well, you see them?
Right.
Well, did you get the RSVPs?
No.
Oh.
And I asked several times for us
Did
to
you pick up
contact
the
her.
phone? Oh, why'd you ask Marissa? You're
Because
supposed
she's
to.
in contact
What
with
do
you.
you could have asked me to do it? You
Lauren.
didn't respond to my emails when I
Lauren,
asked many
all you
questions
do
about
is, all
policy.
you do is try to make it about everything else but what it is.
Really?
Yeah.
It was about her.
Right. And
It was
at
about her.
every
So
step
you
of the
didn't make
way,
her plan her event? That's a
she had a very big part in every
I
part
know
that
she
she
shouldn't
planned.
have had that kind of partner.
It was her party, why not?
Because, did you plan your bar mitzvah?
No,
Right.
yeah. If it was up to me, I
Was
wouldn't
she
have it.
supposed to do
That's-
everything? I mean, you have,
She didn't do
you have
anything.
this poor
No.
kid, you know, not just having.
Or
the
she was the line of
responsibility of
communication.
learning her part, but you had all this dumped on her.
Give me a break.
You really?
She wanted to be a part of
You
every
didn't
step.
care. Well, she just wanted to make sure I was included, and I'm sorry you don't want to hear that.
If that was true, Lauren, it couldn't be farther from the truth. But you can believe
Oh, it was?
in whatever you want to.
Wait,
believe.
she didn't want me included?
She wanted you as much as I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
I
she
said,
didn't
make
want
sure
me
your mother
there.
has whatever invite she needs to invite her family. I sent invitations to her parents, her brother,
you wouldn't
her
respond
niece and
to me.
nephews.
You wouldn't respond to me, why couldn't you
Because
talk to
every
me?
response, Lauren, is just absolute venom
Really?
and anger and
No.
resentment,
Look at
and it's a
her.
diatribe. Look at Lauren.
So
Every
you
time I
don't have to
respond,
respond?
everything about the kids. Can you pick up some? It's a whole thing of nonsense. Where's my mother? Where's this? You stole
You just
that.
said
Why are
that
you
you
doing this?
didn't you?
This is always the way it is. What?
Jimmy, how do you feel about taking my inheritance,
Our inheritance went into
Our?
Colorado property.
Our?
Yeah, the inheritance went into our common bank account, into that property we bought together in Colorado.
What's
How much was Hemlock is a property holding
Who's-
that both of us are involved
What did you tell me when you opened Hemlock? Whose is it?
in. Whose is it? It was ours.
It was?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Always.
of what? 50/50?
Lauren, your name was titled because that reduced liability if there was a problem with my practice. It was purely that way.
Oh.
At what step were
Isn't
you
that-
like, oh, this is
why
how it
would-
should
Why
be?
do you need liability protection with your practice?
Because I do surgical procedures.
So,
Listen,
so we get sued.
listen. I don't know, Lauren.
Are you?
At any time you could get sued.
Oh, okay, so.
So that's how you
did
reduce
have any
liability.
lawsuits?
No, Lauren.
You didn't?
That doesn't mean you
You've
can't
never
have
had
it.
any lawsuits?
Lauren, that's not.
It's not.
You know damn well. I mean, if you want to make this some argument extraneous to whatever topic you choose to twist things like you do,
Oh,
that's fine.
I'm sorry, you don't have any lawsuits, you've never had any issues with the medical board sanctioning you for deception, and you continue
Yeah.
to.
As part of
portray
other
yourself-
people-
You laugh when you're called a dentist.
Right. As,
I didn't
as,
even know you were an oral surgeon a few
oh
days
my
ago.
God. Oh my God, seriously. Wow. Wow. It's great, Lauren, that you have identified all these things that are so critical to my life. That make no difference.
It doesn't?
It does not.
You don't mind being on probation and being sanctioned and losing your license,
No.
that's not a big deal?
No, I was involved with people like you
Oh, it's
that
other people's
manipulated,
fault. Oh.
like everything you've done in the last 10 years to manipulate my situation, my former partners did too. And that's why I divorced them like I'm divorcing you, to rid you of all the problems that you foresee in your life that potentially are problems in my life. So it's a mutual benefit for you who have obviously paid witness and have all these ideas as to what a horrible person I am. I'm doing you a favor, I feel.
You told me you were the worst human being in the world.
Yeah,
What was that?
I am the worst human being in the world.
Why did you tell me that?
Why, Lauren? Because I'll tell you anything what I need to tell you
That's right.
to make you feel better about whatever it is you're feeling tough about.
That's right.
To make you stop absolutely lambasting me for whatever problems exist in your world,
So-
which has been the story of your life for 20 years, but for the last 10, you decided to make me the scapegoat. No, I get it.
You
That's
want
how
me
you
to listen?
split, and that's how your personality disorder goes. That I'm either the angel or the devil, like your brother, like your parents, like everybody else that's come across your plate. You either devour them or you spit them out, and there's nothing in between. There's no gray or black and white. So I am absolutely the devil, and you'll do everything to destroy me. I know that. I'm sure you'll be going to the medical board when this goes to go your way. Whatever it is you need to do to feel better about yourself and to make sure everyone knows, publicly, privately, my children, whatever person will listen to you for a moment to tell you how horrible your former husband is, you will go to no end to try to destroy me. I know that. I know that about you. You've tried already, you've attempted, you've written letters already to the medical board. I've already been asked about them. They've gone away, much like this will go away, and much like all these problems that you represent will be in the past. And the sooner you move on with your life, the better for you. And the sooner I move on, the better for me. But the longer you want to hang on to this whole game of all these deceptive moves, that's up to you. That's on you. I can't help you with that. I've tried and done it. So, whatever it is you got on your plate, go for it.
Has he those letters to me before?
I don't have them. I never saw them.
Me neither.
Funny.
I know.
I've also gotten threats in the mail from supposedly my competitors saying I'm at oral surgery.
Really?
And I should be reporting myself as such.
Wow.
Yeah, amazing.
What else did I do?
I don't know.
Tell me.
But these came from all zip codes by Sugar Falls. It's weird.
Really?
Yeah, Wycliffe, Sugar Falls.
Okay.
Where none of my competitors live or work.
Must be me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I can see no one else in this world that's healthy.
I know. I know.
But you've made it very clear what you're trying to do and manipulate the system.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Can't help
It's
it.
sad, I don't know.
can't help it if this guy likes me. I'm sorry.
I can't help it either, Lauren.
I'm really
But I can
sorry.
help when he loses his job for the unethical things he's done as a police officer to help you in your time of need, to be supportive because he knows what it's like. He's been lonely too and depressed.
Really?
He knows what it's like.
Yeah.
And he's going to be your first patient in the
How do you
open
know?
doors. He modified police reports
He did.
or waited for them to be modified.
Well,
It's
you
in his
see,
text
I think
message.
you're the one who lost your medical license because of
No,
modification
I never lost it.
records.
No, I
You
never lost
were
it.
sanctioned and suspended.
Yeah,
But I'm
for
telling you-
nonsense, but
For
whatever.
nonsense, right, right. It was all wrong. Everyone else was.
No, but I took my lumps, I accepted responsibility, and I manned up. I took my 2-month suspension, which was ridiculous, and fight it. I easily could have. But whatever.
Well, you know what? You want to hear something that's maybe surprise you?
What was right?
I don't hate you.
Oh, thank God. I was worried there for a minute. You were upset with me and didn't like me.
I'm not angry. I, from day one, have wanted, just like for my brother, when he was, getting a little bit out of control,
Yeah.
with control, I wanted to help him.
Right? How did that work out?
I told you 99% of the time, people with issues with control, who can't take accountability,
Right.
are not, you told me you had an incurable personality disorder.
Oh yeah? Which one's that? Which personality disorder do I have?
You were going through introspection to find out why you lied impulsively.
I lie compulsively. Right.
I never submitted those recordings. I was going to go to jail because I felt safe, because that's how I felt that I didn't want the girls to be humiliated if this had come out. And by using Stafford,
By using me, I'm sorry, Matt, I caused your wife all these problems.
Don't worry. It was my fault. I
It was
proved
your
it.
fault. It was your fault that she had a relationship with a cop.
Stop it.
Which is the electrician.
Stop.
Oh, in her text, there's a text message, just so we're clear, there's a text message about her relationship with Louise to her friend, which is completely contrary to her sworn oath.
okay,
Do you want to see it before you have a conversation with her?
Yeah, actually.
Let me see. Hold on, let me find it. Let's see. Oh, how about the text where she said that she attacked Matt because he had an affair with Mindy? That's horrible.
Show me the
Hold on. Allow me to read. Having an affair with the
Let me just say-
multi-baby mama.
Let me see.
No, you're good.
Okay, you said you didn't want to know.
You can review it. It'll be the first time you look at the documents, but.
Okay, you know, you can discourage somebody.
I'm not gonna, you haven't looked at the documents, you know.
You don't
that.
have any clue.
Have you looked at the documents?
Yes, I am.
Good for you. Huh?
Oh, painful. Any headway?
Yeah. Of course, that's just nuts. What is she bitching about?
What's she bitching about what?
What's she bitching about the bat mitzvah? Was she there?
What's that?
Was she there?
Yeah. What? I don't know what her bitch is.
Did she have guests come?
Yeah. Her ex-sister-in-law, the one that's a lawyer, Joyce, she was there.
Who else?
The Lawrences, the one that owned the building, she,
Right. Those are all her invites,
and
right?
then some dentist, John, I can't remember his last name.
Did she sit with you? Did you acknowledge her in your speech?
I did, yeah.
My crazy bitch,
No, it was nice. I mean, you know, there's a lot of people. I didn't want to be a public dick about it. But, you know, she was, those recordings, she was protecting me from humiliating my children, or whatever recordings.
Dude, she is so fucking crazy. Which one?
I want to see these ones.
Oh god, she hates Mindy.
Oh, no. Oh, she totally convinced me I had an affair with her. Had an affair.
There's hours of them enjoying. Seriously, I read those and it was better than going to the Hamilton show. Do you realize that he had a suite in Arizona with his office manager? a cop once?
I was distracted, she kept torturing me and talking to me.
What was she saying?
Oh, that I'm a liar. You know, she was doing everything to protect me, so she couldn't confirm to the medical board. Well, I'm the one with the problem. So where are we at with this negotiation?
Yeah.
What did-
Dude, they're trying to see, you know, you can't even get an offer out of her.
Where's- Is it we're not starting yet? Talk to Josette lately?
Huh?
Talk to Josette lately?
No, why?
I had to go to film it this morning.
She's
Feel bad. She's a good person.
She is. Got some kissing matches though. Some people she shouldn't have gotten kissing matches though.
Yep.
When you're on the food chain. You got fire staff. Oh, that's my favorite thing on this. It's on a little cheat sheet. Cheat sheet.
1312 is the,
Here, 1313, she bought the Lexus to get back at you. That was good. Get 1122.
okay, got it.
Father present during beatings.
Oh, it's fucking shit.
Husband was involved in rape. 352.
someone's watch.
That was right by construction. I learned my husband was involved.
Wasn't wrong. It was right there. Tell him. Making him out.
Full hair, suited.
Yeah. It's like a Lifetime movie. The script is all right ahead of us. You know the craziest thing? She insists that she has all this evidence that's gonna turn the tide.
What?
She keeps telling me she has all this stuff that's gonna turn the tide. Like she's in the driver's seat. That's what she was telling me. She's like, this is really gonna go sideways for you. I don't know why. I don't want to, you know, sideways for
The devil hurt you, man.
Right.
He's just gonna kill you.
The crazy, you know the crazy part is, she's so convinced of all these things. She's convinced herself that everything's gonna change. She's telling my cousin that. I promise. She's finally got his back. It's and she's trying to convince him to talk to me.
What's wrong with her?
I don't know.
Dr. Lavender. Dr. Lavender.
Oh, Matt. Well, this is a map.
Nothing.
How's college selection going?
Good. It's USC and Northeast. Did you do a FAFSA application?
Waste your time.
I did. I wasted it.
Yeah, I got 0.
The only good thing is my last couple W-2s were lower, like 160. Or AGIs. It was like 120 or 529. So I don't think it was shit. Maybe academic. I don't guess.
Or USCMO.
Northeastern.
The Huskies.
That's right. Doesn't know.
Your number one cuckoo's going there.
Anna? Yeah. She's always,
Parent. I'm not a big fan of parents.
yeah, the big partiers.
Losers. I don't trust people who booze in the middle of the road.
Not any chance. No, people do that.
No, they're alcoholics.
Oh, I know, I'm just saying, like, if I go out and drink like 3 drinks,
That girl is certified with nuts.
yeah, I drink a ton of Saturday night. Shit. This one, though. All my cousins were there.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
How many people total?
7 kids and 30 some odd adults. 33.
You brought to the house, or did you have a band or DJ?
DJ.
All those teen hormones. Ugh. I hate kids.
think?
resources.
You think?
Yeah. Especially fucking come close to us or try to settle against it. But that's not her mode. She wants us to go out forever.
She wants to go down in a blaze of glory. Okay.
She just wants us never to end. She's still connected.
Matt, I would like to give you an elixir to fix all this, but
Yeah. Magic bullet.
this hypothecary does not have the herbs. You sound good, Matt. Jesus. You're like a little yellow tinged phlegm.
Yep.
My son was out most of last week.
I'm gonna go work on my computer downstairs.
There's the first 14 exhibits. No, first 22 exhibits.
Tell me, sir.
10.
Ken? Okay, cool, stay.
Sick as hell.
Then missed 4 days of school last week. Fever.
But I don't know how I do this, but I was dying.
Viral. Couldn't get rid of it. Taking 7 days to get rid of it.
That zinc, it's started. Felt like I was getting some Thursday night. I just started some of that zinc. Sick as shit Friday, took a night full Friday. And we had what was started like, feel pretty good. Couple of day clothes, it was good to go. It's like a question.
I wasn't involved in the learning stuff.
That's what I heard. I just heard that shit.
She wasn't. She was given every opportunity. So I want to hear. I invited her family, everyone. I even gave Marissa invitations to give to her mother, to give to whatever people she wanted to invite. What I asked was to let me know so I can include them in head count. Never. No correspondence. I'm like, you're out of your mind. And she's like, was it right to ask for this? I'm like, dude, the only thing that's right is that Melissa chose about it. Let's put you up. She what you want. Hey.
We're going to be moving quickly. I'd like to get you done in 2 hours. You're not going to be cross-examined today.
Vince, I don't have 27, excuse me.
27
Yeah, I think it was the answers.
answers.
Hierarchical.
Oh, I'm going to find those. I don't know.
I'm gonna be crossed up.
He doesn't want to cross you today.
What? How do you-
He doesn't have to cross you
I
today.
know.
He can defer to his own. Read them.
I'm not done with that. With you. I'm fine with everything. It's all good. I don't know. I'm getting to you. Yeah. I'm not
Where's the plane for the Lady Marys?
She's doing dance, and she just had the bottle. But Abby told me Sunday she's going to work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So I'm like, all right. We came up and watched after that game on Wednesday. That Wednesday. Like, do you message? She's like, yeah. She would play for the bands.
Or doesn't she?
I don't think I did. But I watched the game. It's pretty good.
I can get it. It's called Furf.
Chill on it. She told me it's.
I like Furf.
It was one of those things. She was like, I would like to play, but I was too busy. She didn't have time. She was like hockey, lacrosse. She's good for it.
Yeah. With the boys?
Yeah.
Oh, good for her.
Just fun. They need kids, so the boys were recruiting for her. Yeah, she's like, all right. Because she was like, I don't want a kid. I'm like, that makes sense, you won't kill. I know it's gonna be. It's like the blue division. Yeah. She gets skaters.
We played Ignatius Friday night, Saturday night. These days, I've never encountered in my life.
Yeah. It's a home run.
Away.
It's painless to get to.
This was the first time that we've all played together. They, on the other hand, this was like their 80th game together over 2 years. So we put up a 2-0 lead on them.
Yeah.
And the nastiness came out in the fans. juniors playing front. I think 80% of our team is freshmen.
So this is for the varsity or the,
This was the U16, but their U16 has 7 returning varsity players.
they have 16?
Uh,
They have 16? How
They
good?
played as sophomores on the varsity. They're juniors.
There's a pre-post team?
No, it's a USA Hockey full year
How can
team.
they be? Aren't they too old? Their age program? The guys from, they're juniors and seniors, are they
They're
majors?
O2s,
Or,
so they're fall O2s.
gotcha.
We're juniors. So, it, Finn had a great game, he had 3 points,
That's awesome.
goal, 2 assists. Just tell me what you want me to do.
One half the points.
What do you want me to do? I mean, you tell me, and I'll try to do it, but I'm sick. I had 101 fever this morning.
That's awesome. Good.
Let's see, let's see what happens. So they dropped down one kid who's going to play for the prep team, but he's only 16.
Yeah.
Kid that was drafted. He was the last pick of the first round of the OHL.
Is he good?
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, OHL's a big deal.
Like you, when I say good, it gave everyone the proper calibration of where their kids were.
Perspective.
Well, or there were.
Yeah. Always love them above.
He would have had his hands full with the kid.
All right, Vincent, settle us up, baby.
4 goals.
Nice. This 10 o'clock was not.
That's all right. It never is.
It's okay.
Not known for time.
So have you seen worse of these types of situations?
What's that? I'm
Have you
sorry.
seen worse of these?
Yes.
Really?
There's,
Can't
yeah.
imagine it being worse.
It's,
Crazy.
yeah, when there's the issue. It just, hot springs from it.
It's like, the house is my fault. Like, just trying to live my life. You get, oh, go away. Do your thing. So much
Yeah.
happier. I'm doing you a favor, right? One of the problems.
Draining, shit.
Oh my god. So what's the craziest one you've seen?
Oh gosh, I don't know that now. They all blend. I've been here 30 years, so you're asking a lot. I don't want to scare you.